Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with South's artist.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from them later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 15th of March, a day one. I'm Iman Khan.
And I'm Dana Morales. Just yesterday, South had the opportunity to celebrate its favorite irrational number. Emily Nothrift is on the scene of Pi Day.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at Want to Pi, where the action is really adding up. Yesterday, on the symbolic March 14th at 3:14 p.m., students and faculty alike celebrated the irrational but well-rounded Pi Day. The Math Honor Society sponsored the event, setting up plates and whipped cream, and students arrived ready to pie their favorite teachers. For each correct answer to math questions, students could walk closer to improve their throwing accuracy. Teachers braced for impact with ponchos, a solution as easy as pie. For the Falcon Report, I'm Emily Nothrift.
Last Monday, our varsity football team held their annual end-of-the-season dinner. Players and their families enter South Hall at 6:30 with food in hand for the potluck-style meal. The athletes brought an array of delicious plates such as pasta, empanada, spring rolls, and curry chicken. The night kicked off with the viewing of the annual year-in-review video consisting of clips from throughout the season.
We had no practice that week. There was nothing we could do about that, but they were playing out better than us.
Afterwards, athletes who had won various awards were honored for their efforts and skill, including Michael Hernandez with All-County and Ryan Rivera for the All-Heart Award.
It's being able to watch over the season again, see all of the highs of our season, and being able to eat a lot of good food and just enjoy the night with friends and family.
To conclude the evening, everyone was then treated to tasty desserts, with all greatly enjoying the celebration of an amazing football season.
Throughout last week, you may have noticed some new faces traveling in the hallways. Starting Tuesday of last week, the graduating elementary school students visited South on their scheduled day to become more acquainted with the high school experience. The sixth graders arrived at South third period and were escorted to South Hall to receive a presentation on all things South. Each session, hosted by Mrs. Allen, and featured special speakers ranging from Mr. Swinson to guidance counselors to South seniors who are alumni of the visiting elementary school. The visitors then took hours of the first floor, led by students volunteers from the National Honor Society, seeing important locations including the music wing, the main office, and the gym. The future Falcons then congregated in the library to ask current South students questions on their experience and learn about all the exciting opportunities in their future. Two of South's art students and teachers recently had their art showcase at the Firefly Gallery.
Giselle Taruno had a chance to speak with them about this accomplishment.
I'm joined now by South's artist. So, can you tell us a bit about the inspiration for your pieces?
My piece is based off of how sometimes it feels like technology is trapping a lot of today's teenagers. I thought that a lot of people, especially students and my friends, would be able to relate to it. You can see it has technology-related pictures all around it, and then a person trapped inside, because it shows how people are developing a social media addiction.
Well, I never knew what to start at first, but I connected my love to nature, like mountains specifically, because where I'm from, there are a bunch of mountains. It also reminds me a lot of my family, since it's usually just me, my parents, and my siblings.
So, can you tell us a bit what this exhibition theme was about?
Sure, the exhibition was called Kindred Spirits. It was in a gallery in Northport up on the North Shore of Long Island, and it was to honor the bond that art can create between educators and students and people who just generally love to have art in their lives.
A couple of Saturdays back, we had a wonderful opening at the Firefly Gallery where parents, students, and teachers alike came together to view the artwork.
So how did it feel to be selected for this exhibition?
I feel super grateful to my entire art class and my art teachers especially. They're always very supportive, and I'm just really happy I was able to do it.
I never really knew I was going to be selected for this, but I am still very happy and thankful that I did get chosen. I'm thankful for my teachers, my parents, and my peers for supporting me and my interests, and I'm just very thankful.
Thanks so much for joining us. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll hear all about March Madness, but first, a bird's eye view of South Hall. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Get ready for Language Week!
Make sure to wear a cultural flag shirt on Monday. There will also be after-school activities like henna,
Chinese letter writing,
and Tai Chi, and cultural dances. And throughout the week on the loudspeaker, people will be reading the Who I Am essay.
Show your cultural spirit next week, Sal.
Attention! Attention! Who are you people?
We are the spirits of music's past, present, and future.
What are you guys gonna do to me?
We're gonna show you what it's like in a world without music.
Why is everything so boring now? I must fix this.
Last Friday, South hosted its annual March Madness tournament. To hear more about the competition, we turn to John Concepcion.
Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Concepcion, and I'm here at the March Madness basketball competition.
Students gathered in their teams prior to the tournament, then began a bracket-style competition with 4 teams playing per round. Each team played about 3 rounds, and the top 6 teams advanced to the second round. Round 2 had the same bracket style play, but with tension rising with every game. Afterwards, the top 4 teams won rounds in the half courts became a full court for 6-minute games. The semifinalists moved on to one final round where the score was very close, but ultimately the Forgotten, captained by Brady Lavallee, came out on top with the win.
We didn't get the finish we wanted. I feel like we was cheated in the end. I did all I could do. But Uwe's coming back next year.
We'll be back next year, that's all I have to say.
I think we got our money's worth. We had a really good experience for our senior year, and I'm really happy about this.
And for the Falcon Report, I'm Jonathan Concepcion.
I guess that groundhog was right. It really is starting to feel like spring.
Let's turn to David Providence to see if the warm weather will continue into the weekend.
David?
Spring weather is in full bloom, as this week features some rain and warm weather. Today will be the warmest of the days with some showers and clouds. Tomorrow and Sunday will be mostly cloudy and breezy. Sunday will also feature some spotted showers. Enjoy your weekend, South. Back to you in the studio.
Spring sports have sprung into action.
For more information on the early season practices, we'll turn to Jackson Hunter.
Jackson?
You can say our South students are very springy for the 2024 spring season. JV and varsity sports kicked into action this past week, starting up with South's baseball team making sharp plays and drills. Also, our district boys and girls lacrosse and flag football team are back in action. Boys and girls track and field had a massive group of runners ready to take off into the season. Finally starting practice was the softball team taking use of the brand new field after many months of renovations to make the old grassy field now turf. Say goodbye to soggy dirt patches and hello to top performances. Don't worry, players in girls badminton and boys tennis. Practice officially starts this upcoming Monday, the 18th. Keep up that grind, South. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Dana Morales, I'm Iman Khan.
Have a great weekend, South.
So Dana, what color should I wear to prom? Red or pink?
Red.
But I'm feeling the pink.
So then, do pink.
But I want to wear red.
Just do blue. All right.